Violante, King and Queen of the West, and Geoffrey and Catherine, Prince and Princess of the Mists. Your Highnesses, I believe there is a presentation to be made.
I come before you this day, Dia, who the people of Cynagua would call Prince, as a messenger. During the fall harvest, you called for a grand tournament. Many left their fields and homes and displayed the skill and honor they hoped would grant them victory over the list. There is one who has arrived at the doors of this hall to claim that which is now due to him through victory granted unto him by right of arms and Paul Coronet, as is the tradition in law here within Cynagua. It is prudent, though, that though he is not a knight himself, that the knightly bloodline he is squired into be made known, so that the assembled populace may know well those who have sharpened his martial skill and tempered his spirit. This line arose under the first knights of the mid-realm, and found itself moving ever eastward, even across the great waters, to Drakkenhall, until it found that the lands of the west, especially the soil of Cynagua, nurtured and strengthened it to further great achievements. Thus, an accounting of his lineage. First of his line, Sir Torvald in Grimney, knighted, AS5, mid-realm. Duke Sir Maribald de Silveston, AS6, mid-realm. Count Sir Jan of Outman, AS11, mid-realm. Viscount Sir Ram in Hindil, AS17, Kingdom of the East. Sir Anton von Hagenstein, AS24, Kingdom of the East. Duke Sir Fabian Arnett von Zweitzingen, AS25, Kingdom of the West. Duke Sir Connor Weitzon, AS33, West Kingdom. Count Sir Gemini de Grendelis, AS37, West. Sir Bjorn Ursofar of Bearhaven, AS38, Kingdom of the West. Viscount Sir Alvar Pacheco de Cadiz, AS41, West Kingdom. Viscount Sir Eric von Rusbeck, AS41, Kingdom of the West. Sir Stephen McAlpin, AS43, Kingdom of the West. Your Highness, Walerich von Redrick requests an audience with you, for he has business with you, which we have all come to assemble and witness.
Thank you, sir. My lord, will you now accept your fee?
I will.
Then come forward, Lord of this lawn, and accept what is justly yours. Let's go to the next slide.
Do you, Walerich, swear fealty and service to the High King of the West, to rule the fief of Cynagua in his stead, and to lead its armies to the defense of the kingdom in time of need?
By my word and this token, I so swear.
Then do I, Mia, proclaim you, Valor, Prince of Cynagua.
By our words and this token of our rule, do we pledge fealty and protection to the populace of Cynagua, and swear to rule fairly, to temper justice with mercy, to moderate our will with the judgment of the peers of this realm, to lead in arms in times of war and in service in times of peace, to return service with its reward and treachery with its own. So say we, Walerich, Prince of Cynagua. Let Our Lady be brought forward.
Christine de Pizan wrote, "Women particularly should concern themselves with peace, because men by nature are more foolhardy and headstrong. And their overwhelming desire to avenge themselves prevents them from foreseeing the resulting dangers and terrors of war. Woman by nature is more gentle and circumspect. Therefore, if she has sufficient will and wisdom, she can provide the best possible means to pacify man. Your Highness, without Catriona, where would you be? Would you be prince? Would you have had the will, the inspiration, the humility needed to find yourself here today? The sum is greater than the parts. Cynagua, where would the Lady of the Swan be without you? Without your love, your acceptance, your family? Would she have entered the lists? Would she have sworn the invocation oath? Would she have inspired victory? Would she be your princess? The sum is greater than the parts.
Do you, Catriona, swear fealty and service to the High King of the West, to aid your lord in his rule in the king's stead, and to serve as a leader and an exemplar to the populace of Cynagua?
Over my life, my rock. As it gave you so much honor and pleasure to bear your favor in yours, it gives me even more honor and greater pleasure to proclaim you, Catriona, Princess of Cynagua.
By our words, and by this token of our rule, do we pledge fealty and protection to the populace of Cynagua, and swear to rule fairly, to treat justice with mercy, and to moderate our will with the judgment of the peers of this realm, to foster courtesy, chivalry, and service by example, and to nurture and reward the arts and sciences that this principality flourish and shine in the nation. So say we, Catriona, Princess of Cynagua.
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
My lord, my lady, we thank you for your long service in the palace. While you have our leave, we request that you do not go far and return to us, so that we may reward you for your long and generous service.
Your Highnesses, please accept these cups as a token Cynagua for the hopes of your reign, and drink deeply.
Drink to the people of Cynagua, for without you there would be no principality to rule.
And have their Highnesses leave to be seated and comfortable.
Let the great officers of Cynagua come before their Highnesses with their tokens of office and the guard of Cynagua.
My Lord and Lady, we thank you that you retain us until may you lead.
To you, the great officers of Cynagua, swear fealty. To you, the great officers of Cynagua, swear fealty to your prince of Cynagua and our continuing service to the coronet and populace of Cynagua.
I so swear.
Just as we hear nor fail to remember, and we for our part do swear fealty and protection to you and all those who serve with you, and God will protect and defend you, so long as you shall serve this principality. My Lord and Lady, thank you that you continue to do this.
The bees don't work as usual.
Your Majesty, your Highnesses of Cynagua request permission to come before you and swear fealty to the lands they hold in your trust.
Do you now swear fealty to Thorfinn and Violante, your undoubted king and queen? And do you swear that you will honorably maintain their majesty's lands and the principality of Cynagua, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the kingdom, that you will uphold the crown and kingdom of the West, and mindful of the harmony of your principality, that you will treat courteously with those of every degree until the king depart his throne, death take you, or the world end?
I so swear.
These oaths we hear nor fail to remember. We, for our part, swear fealty to you, our prince and princess of Cynagua, and ask that you protect and hold our lands for us. We will defend you with all of our power till we depart our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Thorfinn, king of the West.
So also say we, Violante, queen of the West.
Also, in recognition of all of the hard works it is to be prince and princess, we confirm all tradition and uphold all treaties that have existed between Cynagua and the West from then until now. And of course, granted, the ability to give deeds of achievement.
In the reign of Robert and Freitas, a Cynaguan guard was established, made up of unbelted fighters whose prowess upon the field had brought them notice from the coronet. It is their responsibility to protect the coronet and come to its aid if so called. Therefore, let the following fighters come forward and kneel before their highnesses. Angus Terstein, Galen de Erskine, Helias de Stagata, Michael von Wolfberg, Roberto de Fonseca, Reese of Imbroglio, Ulrich von Schwamberg, Zacharias Rogers, Chani, Alfred of Fetberg, Edmund of Surrey, Malin Edwardis, Mahan Macdiamarta, Ahmed the Wanderer. If any of these be squired to a knight, let that knight come forward and kneel beside him.
Sirs, do we have your permission to take the squires against counsel our guard? We thank you. Know that we will not do anything that will violate this noble fealty that we have sworn to you.
Do you now accept the responsibility of this position and swear to uphold the honor and rights of the coronet of Cynagua?
We name you to our guards.
Your Highnesses, the ranks of your guard are now filled, but the post of captain remains empty. Is it your pleasure to create one?
It is.
Cormac.
Cormac Antonio Crayon, come forward. If Cormac be squire to a knight, let that knight come forward now and bear witness.
Sir, we have your permission to take the squire counsel our guard. Thank you. And know that we will not violate the fealty that we have declared fealty against them.
Cormac, will you accept the responsibility of duty?
The title is right.
Her Highness has determined that there should be one of high honor, courtesy, and prowess in arms, to whom the members of her guard might go for instruction in the virtues and skills of chivalry. She therefore asks of her Lord the Prince that he recommend a knight who can train, advise, and encourage her guard, that their virtues may increase. In this way she will be better defended, and her honor will be magnified.
There are many knights in this principality who have these virtues. Is there one whom would you may favor?
I will. I would favor Sir William of the Two Hawks.
Sir Williams, we are minded to appoint you Knight Counselor of the Cynaguan Guard. Will you accept this honor? And we charge you to continue as an example of courtesy, honor, chivalry, and prowess at arms, and aid the members of the Guard to improve their skills on both on and on the field.
Wear this favor as a token of our esteem. We ask that you and our guard stand ready to attend us as we
You have our leave to depart.
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
Cynaguan Guard!
get him back.
Wanted to see how fast you can get back.
Their Highnesses have dictated to me that I will add to the investiture ceremony. In the meantime, let Don Jose Ramirez de Coronado come forward as the rapier counselor.
Don Coronado, we are minded to appoint you rapier counselor to all of our realms, not only the one. Will you accept this honor? We charge you to continue as an example of courtesy, honor, chivalry, and prowess. Aid the members of the Guard, improve their skills both off and on the field.
Wear this favor as a token of our esteem, and we ask that you and our guard stand ready to attend us.
Now you have our leave.
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
Long live the Prince and Princess of Cynagua!
Hurry back.
It is the custom of the Princess of Cynagua to have a champion to fight for her honor when her lord, the prince, is away, or at other times as her whim dictates. This honor is granted at the princess's pleasure. Your Highness, do you wish to name a champion to receive your favor?
I wish to name Sir Thorstead as the champion.
Yeah, they know that.
Thorstead, do you swear to defend your princess, Catriona, and her person, her honor, and her name to the best of your mortal ability as the need may arise, or at your Highness's command?
I so swear, whatever you need, whether it be defense or the ability of a limited amount of song that I've learned under the guidance of Duke Sir Obadiah the Extravagant, or His Majesty Thorfinn the Cruel, and or my limited ability at drinking and partying, or just my ability at carrying heavy items. Whatever you need, with the permission of my lovely lady, Eodia. And of course, thank you, Your Highness, for allowing me to do this. And Your Highness, thank you for choosing. Anything you need, anywhere you need me, you just tell me. In my time.
So by this token, Jimmy Catriona may be as our champion. Of this, but there's more.
Whoa!
So we noticed at other investitures, Cynagua does not have a halter, and everyone else does. So we had to change that. It's very important to us. Have you wear this? It's very much my honor to be the first princess to give this to a champion.
Very much my honor to be the first champion to receive it.
Please show them.
Lift and stiff.
Glad you made it long enough.
It's upside down.
It's always.
It's a work in progress.
And the belt will slide right through to make sure that it's held in place.
That's right.
For many of you that have been on a guard. The princess is on. Long live the Princess of Cynagua!
Long live the Princess of Cynagua!
Long live the Prince of Cynagua!
Long live the Prince of Cynagua!
Long live the King and Queen of the West!
Long live the King and Queen of the West!
And long live
Long live the Prince and Princess of the West!
Yay, Alertha! From the time of King Newt and heroes of old, huscarls stood shoulder to shoulder with their prince against those who would seek to harm their own. It is an honor to be a huscarl, as only the most valorous and capable warriors are chosen to guard the person of the prince. The huscarl enters directly to the prince and attends upon him, following his prince into battle and standing with him even in the face of perilous odds. It is the duty of the huscarl to serve the prince as his personal guard and to give good counsel to him at all matters. His Highness calls before him now Duke Sir Connor of Vyson, Viscount Achilles of Sparta, Helga Skaldmir, Aver McCoolin, Con McKay. If any of these are squire to a knight, let that knight come forward and kneel beside them.
Sirs, will you allow us to take your squires into service as our huscarl? We thank you and know that we will not ask them to do anything that will violate their oath. They sworn to. Yeah, right. Because she can, right?
Do you now accept the responsibility of being a huscarl of the Prince of Cynagua?
We name you as a huscarl of the Prince of Cynagua. I'll tell you what, these right here, I have charged them, every one of them, he's still one person. Not more than likely more, not me. With it.
As long as it's honorable.